to my farmhouse kitchen. Today we're going to be making sweet potato pie. Now, if pumpkin pie is not something that you're a fan of, I know that's like the American Thanksgiving tradition, but some people really don't care for it and even think it's a little bland. Well, I've got a treat for you because sweet potato pie is easy to make and very delicious with a much more robust flavor. And the recipe I'm using today is from the church cookbook where I grew up, the Eastside Baptist Women's Missionary Association. They published this cookbook in 1977. In this cookbook, on page 54, is the recipe for sweet potato pie. And the lady who submitted the recipe is Sue Kuntz, my mom. And her recipe is excellent. Everyone who's ever tried it loves it. And it's the recipe they go on to use and pass down in their families. So I'm gonna share the recipe on my farm website. There'll be a link below this video where you can go and download Sue Kuntz's sweet potato pie. Super easy to make and super delicious. It'll be a new family tradition for your family too. Happy Thanksgiving. Now we'll add the eggs. And I had 3 eggs from my hens, and then I had to use 1 from the grocery store. And I can certainly tell the difference in the rich color of the yolk. So eggs, a dash of salt, the vanilla flavoring, a teaspoon of cinnamon, and 2 teaspoons of allspice. Now I'm making 2 pies, so this is a double recipe. I'm gonna leave the recipe down below, or a link to the recipe. That's just for 1 pie. It's Thanksgiving and I'm going to my sister's and there's gonna be about 20 people, so I'm making 2 pies, but I'll leave the recipe for 1 pie. And the last ingredient is a 1/2 cup of buttermilk for 1 pie. This is for 2 pies, so of course it's doubled. And that's buttermilk and a little soda. It's a little vigorous. And all right, we are ready to pour in the filling. And they'll bake at 350.